Welcome to We Talk Spanglish with your host, Manefta. Good morning and buenos dias, bitches. Welcome back to We Talk Spanglish. Now, I have so many things to talk about, from matcha to my hotel stay to 23 years of marriage but non-marriage. Because guess what? I never legally got married. There's just no need, bitches. There's just no fucking need. Ooh, let's take a sip of this matcha. I want to talk about so many things. I know that this whole scandal with West and Amanda from Summer House is absolutely fucking wild. I just don't even know where to start. I know that there were signs that her and Kyle were in trouble. 1000%. I could totally see it. We knew it. They talked about it. But in the second episode, I'm sitting down with Ava and I'm watching it. And I look at Ava and I'm like, West and Amanda are a little funny. And she's like, no, I think it's more like a brother thing or a brother and sister relationship kind of thing. And I was just like, I don't know. I call bullshit. Then the whole thing happened with Ben, where they were like, oh, well, you know, everyone says that Ben's in love with Amanda. And I was like, that's a fucking cop-out. Like, I'm going to be so for real. And I'm going to hit this before I even fucking say this shit. But unpopular opinion, or something that people don't really think about, the way that they're both acting, Kyle and Amanda, with this whole scenario, I would say that they were originally swingers, because they would talk about how in France or in Italy they went skinny dipping, which is something they always do, but that like he saw her boobs. There was an exchange there. And there was allegations of like supposedly them hooking up and this and that. So I feel like everyone was blindsided with this whole Ben scenario and really not paying attention to the fact that Wes was the culprit. He did come out confirming that he and her did not overlap on any relationships, that he respected Kyle, but that they were both single. Take on that. I don't know. Wow, my baby hairs are fucking wild today. Them hoes are thriving. So my take is that. They basically were like, okay, he found, he was trying to comfort her through this whole divorce thing. And I think that she was like, okay, I fuck with you, She fell for him while he was comforting her. I don't know if either of them saw this, because if you think about it, this is like their career. This is what they do. This is their show. They have 10 seasons. It's successful. So to completely end it all just like that over a fling, I don't think it's a fling. I think it's very serious. And I think that they are going to stay together. And like fucking Sierra said, I mean, shit, at least they should get married if that's, what they were going for. If they were going to do all this, then bitch, put a ring on it. Now, we definitely won't know what's going to happen until it fucking happens, because it's real life. And I know that reality TV has their pilots and all that, but most of the things and some of the things are real life. And honestly, I think that Kyle saw him kissing another girl, which, by the way, she's from Real Housewives of... I'm not sure which Housewives she's from, but they were making out girly pop. As a matter of fact, let me get her name. Oh, Cook New Girl. Let's see. So Kyle was caught kissing Megan King from the Real Housewives of Orange County. And they were outside of a little Quick Mart and they were just pecking it up. And someone caught it. So I genuinely think that not only were they heading for this, but that they were definitely going to split up no matter what. Like, this was going to happen anyways. I just don't think that this whole thing with West was planned out. I don't think Amanda planned on falling for West. I actually think she was going to have a little fling with her mate when he said that to Jesse. Because Bailey straight up came out. They were having dinner. If you don't watch Summer House, they were having dinner. And it was Amanda's birthday party. And Bailey, which is another cast member, comes out and is like, because we all know that Ben wants to have sex with Amanda. And everyone was like, what the fuck did he just say? And then as they're talking, it's Jesse West and Ben, and they're talking and he's like, oh my God, you know, how can she say that about me sleeping with me mate's wife? Jesse's like, I can't believe you really talk like that.
But everyone's saying something and talk over top of me and saying that I want to my mate's missus.
I can't believe that's how you talk for serious.
I can't deal with you guys.
So good. It was so fucking good. The way that he said that, everybody was dying. But it was so hilarious the way that he was just like, I'm in shock that you would say something like that in front of everybody at the dinner table. Like, the audacity, bitch. We love a strong, opinionated man. And when I tell you that Ben came in and was like, hey, Amanda, I need to sit down and talk with you. Hey, Bailey, I don't like what you said about us at the dinner table. And me mate's wife. He was like, girl, I don't know what they're doing with the Aussies. I don't know if they're making them take some communication skills classes. But Ben, way to go. Because you sat that hoe down and said, you better be sorry. You better fucking apologize to me for making me feel uncomfortable with me mate's wife. Fucking dead. Now, if you don't watch Summer House, I totally get it. You don't have to watch Summer House. It's a reality show. If reality shows are not your thing, that's fine. I absolutely love it. I'm here for the shit show. I love the drama, real or not. If it's fucking entertaining, I'm there like a bear. I watch The Housewives. Ooh. I started watching The Boys again to recap because the new season came out. Oh my God. Did you know that they finished writing the script for this show? Like back in 2024. And all the things that are happening on this show are like crazily similar to the things that are happening now in the world. And it just like makes me think about the fucking Simpsons. Because every time I think about the Simpsons, it's like, this motherfucker knew. And then I'm like, I love Jennifer Tilly, but like, I have so many questions for you, Jennifer Tilly. She's such an extraordinary woman. Extraordinary would be the word for Jennifer Tilly. She's a delight. I absolutely love her. But going back to it, The Boys is something that you definitely need to watch. It's disgusting. It's gory. It's funny. It's got so many different things that I feel like are really happening in today's world, like right now. The Boys is definitely a show you can watch with your husband or your friends. Do not watch it with children. It's so fucking graphic. Do not watch it with children. And sexually graphic too. Because boy, oh boy, does the deep go in, girl. Every time I think about him and Ambrose. I don't want to spoil it for the people that are watching. So if you are watching, spoiler alert, cover your ears, cover your baby ears, okay? If you're watching and you have not seen The Boys, cover your baby ears. Ambrose is an octopus and that's his girl. Just every time I think about, I can't. He is so disgusting. He is such a creep. And he's such a, like, patriarchal motherfucking asshole. Like, he's just a douchebag. But the things that Outlander makes him do, aka the president of the United States in the show, it's fucking wild. It's like what's happening now. Literally, it feels like it's what I'm watching right now. And it's fucking wild. Let's talk about I want to talk about my 23-year anniversary. I cannot believe that me and Herbie have been together for 23 years. Full disclosure, me and Herbie are not legally married. Common law or whatever now is a new thing, or common law marriage or whatnot. But me and Herbie never went to a courthouse, never went to a church, never did any of those things because I never felt like it was necessary. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Like, girl, what are you doing? Like, stay in your motherfucking lane. So, that is something that I stay true to. He is my best friend. I can tell him anything. He knows every single thing about me. Genuinely, and I can say that. Oh, there he is calling me right now. I'll be right back. Speak of the devil. I literally was like, hey, I'm filming a podcast. I need to call you back. He also reminded me that I needed to put my phone on silent. Yay, I fucking forgot that. However, I can't believe that he genuinely has seen me at my worst, my best, all the motherfucking worst ups and downs. But that I still love him. And like, I still want to be with him. And I'm not bored of him. It's the weirdest thing ever. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I, think about people who are looking for love. Like, I watched 90 Day Fiancé, and I, like, genuinely, that's my thought process when I start the show. But then, as I start watching it, obviously, TLC. TLC. You bitches be picking the ghettoest motherfuckers on the entire planet, and they just... I'm in it for the true love. I want to watch these people find true love, just like Love on the Spectrum. I think Love on the Spectrum, I love that show. I think it's hilarious. I think it's so real. I think that they put a lot of time and effort into picking this cast. But 90 Day Fiancé, TLC girl, y'all tripping. Y'all be finding some motherfucking weirdos. Like, they're weird. And I'm so excited and waiting for this new reunion that's coming out with Daniel and Lisa. Now, I read an article, full disclosure, her sister came out talking about how she is really crazy. As far as, like, she has mental illness, she has problemitas where she needs to, tomarse una pastilla, but her way of, I guess, like, finding comfort is by, like, dating and marrying people, and she's been married like 5 times. I feel so bad for her daughter because I feel like she's just basically there supporting her, and there's really nothing that she can do. Like, she's an adult. She's gonna make her own decisions. Pero ahora salió on the preview. Y the preview sale y dice que she's talking about how she's no longer with him. Y dice el tipo, sale Daniel por la pantalla because he's not there. He's in Africa. So they put him in, and they like put them in like this like big, huge TV iPad. And they like fill this person in with this screen. And they're at the reunion. They can hear, they can talk, todo lo demás like a Zoom. I cannot. His response was, "You're my wife. Lisa is my wife. And she will always be mine." And she goes, you see, now I'm cursed. I'm cursed by an African priest, y'all. I literally fucking died. Like, she's like, this Babalizi, he put a curse on me. And that's what she said. Honestly, girl, you in danger. Pero ¿quién te manda a ir a África? Métete ahí. And she was like, you're not a real king. You're not a... Mama, she said that after the show, when she separated from Daniel, she had to be hospitalized because she got really sick and she almost died. So now, she is in fear for her life because this voodoo priest put a spell on her. You don't go do that in other cultures. and disrespect and think that it's not real, or I don't believe in this. Mamita, mamita te cogió un babalao. And I'm thinking to myself, esta no sabe. This is the kind of bitch that will go to the beach and pick up a watermelon for Yemaya and touch it. And touch un ebo and open it and see what's inside the bag. Niña, no toques eso. Pero she would be the one. She's that kind of person. So to me, it's wild to see these people. I don't know if she was in it for love. Honestly, I don't think that he was in it for love. I mean, I can bet like money. But you never know, okay? Because some of these couples really go on to have like a whole relationship, children, family, and they absolutely love each other. And those are the ones that I love to watch because I feel like they're genuine. Even though, obviously, all of that is, you know, not real. Speaking of which, Drewski. Look. If you don't like Drewski, we do not have the same humor at all. Because that little black fat man, he's not little. He's like, I take that back. Mutombo was like 6'9". He had a show and he's like 6'2", a reality show. He is a comedian. I absolutely love this guy. This guy made his own production, bro. Like, he's so smart. He got funding and sponsorship and all that for a couple of things. And he put out a show that's called Could Have Been Love. And it's on YouTube by Drewski. And this guy basically is mocking reality TV shows. And like love shows, like Love is Blind, Love Island. Oh my God. When I tell you this guy nails it, he basically finds like, and then he has these guys called, these women's called studs. So obviously they're like, you know, really butch lesbians. And they all have to go on the show and fight for his love. And then they win. In the last one, they won 50K. And in this season, they won 100K. When I tell you, this season was kind of ghetto, Drewski. Get your motherfucking shit together because you need security. You need better security. There's a lot of fighting. There was a girl from Miami there because it was filmed in Miami. Her name was Milaiki. And she escaped from the club and went out and went back to the house. And she went into Drewski's room. Anyways, it's a lot of drama. And I really liked it. I enjoyed it. It was ghetto and ratchet. What other ratchet shows do I watch? The other ratchet shows that I watch are Love After Lockup. Hilarious. I pee in my pants. And I get it. These people are going through struggles and they're putting their life out there. And I think it is the fucking funniest shit in the world. That you really have faith in like this jailbird. Who's coming out and is gonna father your children? Like, what the? Ma'am? The fuck is wrong with you? But they out here, girl. And they ratchet as fuck. But those are like the ratchet shows that I like to watch. Besides that, I don't really think that there is any other ratchet shows that I watch that are besides that. Well, I think they're all kind of fucking ratchet if you think about it. If I'm being so for real. They're all fucking ratchet. But I like them. And I'm going to keep watching them. My sister is fucking driving me crazy because she wants me to watch The Testament. And you know what? I am a Handmaid's Tale fan. But I like June. I am the kind of person that I will stop watching a show if it really pisses me off. Like Shonda Rhimes, you got me back into the whole Bridgerton thing. You stupid bitch. Because I'm really mad at her. Because, you know, I watched Grey's Anatomy. And when I tell you, oh my God, every time I think about it, it's like the fucking most funniest thing in the world. Imagine me breastfeeding, okay? Watching Grey's Anatomy. Herbie's dead asleep. Snoring to the highest. TV is at fucking full vol, okay? The volume is blasting. And all of a sudden, McSteamy dies on a fucking plane crash. And the devastation. Herbie got up and was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was having a meltdown, okay? The audacity. The fucking audacity. She had already killed a couple people. Then the kicker came. When she killed McDreamy, no. Nope. That was it for me. I was like, fuck this bitch, 187 on a hoe. Okay? No. I was legit, I was so upset that like I just didn't want to watch a show anymore. And I'll get like that. So for me to not be able to get fucking mad at The Handmaid's Tale because I want to boycott it and I can't because they don't make the next fucking season. Oh my God. Talk about being fucking pissed. Talk about, no, tremenda gana que me la quitaron toda la gana to watch it. And I'm gonna be honest. I feel like, yes, I've read the book. I have the book. Highly recommend the book, okay? But girl, on top of the fact that we couldn't see a motherfucking thing. Like, did they have lighting on set? I don't understand. Why in the fuck? Now I'm like, damn, let me not watch this shit during the day. Because if I watch it during the day, I'm really not going to be able to see anything. No, it's okay. Even if you watch that bitch in the blackest of the blackest pitches, blacked out rooms, you still cannot see shit. It was a shitty fucking season. The way that they ended it was just ridiculous. And they did this because of the testament. So like I asked my sister, I think the first thing I asked her was, can you see? She's like, what? And I'm like, can you see? Can you actually see the people in the episodes? And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, did you not watch the last season? She goes, oh yeah. It was kind of dark, ma'am. It was a little bit dark. I go, a little bit fucking dark. I couldn't fucking see anything. We were laughing about that. And she's trying to convince me to watch it. I just don't feel like I want to get strung along like I did with other shows that I'm just like, I'm not going to watch this shit. They did it to me with The Handmaid's Tale. Shonda Rhimes, she redeemed herself with Bridgerton. And my favorite was Queen Elizabeth. That was my favorite Bridgerton. I absolutely love Benedict. Benedict is my favorite. However, that was not my favorite season. I know. I think that the one with Queen Charlotte is my favorite. That is definitely my favorite season and probably will always be my favorite season. Her story with King George, the motherfucking shit. And I have someone, my best friend, Joanna. Shout out to Joanna. I love her. AKA my cousin. And not because I'm Cuban. It's the craziest story. She harasses me to watch these shows and books, and she sends me things, and I love her for that. We're both Virgos. I'm September 9th. She's September 10th. And we all started this booty crew. We were in a booty crew. I was in a booty crew. And we were popping that coochie, girl. And guess what? We find out that our parents are like third cousins. And we're like, what the fuck? It was fate. And we've been besties ever since. I am not the kind of bestie that's gonna call you every fucking day. I'm just not like that. I definitely will pick up right the fuck where we left off. That's my kind of friendship. And I love that about her. But she pushes me to watch all these things and read books, which I have like fucking 12 audiobooks that and yeah, I absolutely love sharing shit like that with my friends and my family and you guys talking on the podcast about it. I think like it's so important. Next week, I'm hoping that Ellie will be back. Her doggy was really sick and her doggies are her world. Those are her babies. Those are her kids. We all feel the same way about our pets. And she's going through a tough time with her dog. And that's her baby. And we just want to be there for her and support her. We love you, Ellie. I hope that our baby gets better and that you're feeling better so that you can come back and we could chop it the fuck up and I could talk to you about all these shows that you need to watch. Has Ellie watched any of these shows? Ellie? Now she's gonna be like, why the fuck did you fucking put me out there? I love that for her. I didn't make an episode last week and I hold myself accountable for that. I had so much going on. I'm trying to get my groove back on this podcast. I love talking to you guys and chopping it up and being able to have a different platform that I can say whatever the fuck I want. I can smoke. I can do whatever I want on here and not be banned. And you guys will be here to listen and chop it up with me. And I love that shit. Giving me a platform to do whatever the fuck I want is, ooh, girl. I see all these streamers on these other things like that. There was some guy in Miami who's like this big streamer. This guy's fucking weird. His name is Clavicular. And he takes like microdosing of like meth. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. Like, you can microdose meth. Where does he get it? Where does he get the meth? How do you know that you're microdosing? Anywho, this guy went out to the Everglades on a fucking airboat and decided that he was going to shoot. He videotaped it. It was live. He was on a live. He shot an albino alligator. He shot, I don't know how many other alligators on this live. Didn't get arrested for that. None of that was illegal. Apparently. Okay. And then goes out and he overdoses in a restaurant in Miami on camera. And before that, some guy and him were like fighting on camera on a live and he choked them out and they had to call the ambulance. What the fuck is going on? Why in the fuck do people go to Miami to like die, overdose, rave the fuck out, party till they can't anymore and then like just leave? Like they just like come in, fuck shit up and then leave. And what the fuck are people doing following this crackhead? I mean, hey, just because it's a microdose does not mean that he's not doing meth. Ma'am, that is a drug. He is on drugs, heavy drugs. That is not marijuana. It's something completely different. Highly addictive, by the way. And then I heard something about he takes those things to define his jawline. To have manlier. What the fuck? I cannot. Like, what do you mean? What do you... What? Have you ever heard of Botox? Have you ever heard... There's so many surgery... No. This kid is out here microdosing meth. What the actual fuck? When I see these things and like I see they get reposted, I'm like, first of all, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, where did he come from? And then I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? And that's some bullshit that I just don't understand. I don't understand how this guy has millions of followers. He's a, ma'am, he's a crackhead. Okay, between y'all and me and my children of the corn, that man is a crackhead. Like when they're trying to sell you a motherfucking house in the motherfucking hood, and they're like, this house, like the pedo guy that comes out. Yes, he's a pedo. That guy's a pedo. I made a video about him. And he's out there with 30,000 followers in Miami, out there trying to rent houses to people in low-income areas and calling them a gem. This man came out saying he was going to do a reality show and that he was taking casting calls. Sir, you need to stay away from women and children. But the board of Florida is like, no, we don't give a fuck. He could keep selling houses and having access to people's information because we're not going to do a motherfucking thing about it. I don't understand. So in the end, I feel like these people are all being supported and I'm given a platform because you guys give me the opportunity to have a platform, the opportunity to be funny and talk and share and do things with you guys and you like it, right? What the fuck is up with this hair? Like, what the actual... Look at... Okay, if you're listening to this on audio, I'm just going to let you know that it looks like I stuck my finger in the socket and my hair is just everywhere. Anyways, real life, right? But speaking of which, we give these people a platform And I feel like we shouldn't be giving them a platform. It's weird. We should be canceling these people. People are like, oh, I hate cancel nation. Why are you making a pedophile a rich person? Why are you giving a piece of shit person a platform? It's a simple question. Comment down below. I want to know why it is important that people follow assholes like this. That kid should be in fucking rehab right now. And I want to know where he gets his meth. Because how the fuck do you microdose methadone? Where are his parents? Because he's young. So, and you know what? He's the guy, I found that after, that was in Club 11 with those disgusting Tate nerds. Because they're nerds. They're fucking nerds. The Tate brothers, don't even get me started. Anywho, another person who has a platform that does not need to have a platform. Anyways, long story short, they were the ones doing the Nazi salutes at the 11 Club with the Nazi song. So, what the fuck? Why does this guy have millions of followers? I don't understand. However, I am grateful for my platform and I'm going to use my platform for good things. And I like to repost things to help people and Miami Diaper Bank and things that I feel are bringing good and joy to the world. Cause bitch, Clavicular, the Tate brothers, all these weird, they're weird. They're fucking weird. And I'm going to say it, that Theo Von guy, why do people like that little weird nerd, that little René? Ese tipo está extrañito, no sé. Me da cosita to watch him. I'm like, is he not? He's like, eh. Very weird guy. I do not like the little man. We give these people a platform and they don't deserve a platform. Like, you're out here spreading bullshit and doing drugs and I don't like it. Stop it right now. That is not fucking cute. But they get away with that shit because they be streaming all that stuff. So I guess reality TV is the closest to the bullshit that I can get. Keep the cocaine behind closed doors. I could care less to see some bitch all washed the fuck up on drugs. I don't want to see it. However, some drama, some sex scandals, all that bullshit. Ooh, girl, where's the tea? Where's the motherfucking tea? Matcha is kicking, girl. I will say that vacation we had of 2 days was not long enough. We definitely needed more time. And the place is fabulous. Margaritaville, Orlando was great. The customer service was great. I took some videos. I'm going to put it together. I have to edit it. Hopefully I can get it out today and share it with you guys because I swear that place is magnificent. Like, you don't even need to leave. They have a whole promenade. They have a sunset walk. They have a movie theater, restaurants right there. Everything is like walking distance. So great. What a great place to go with the family. They have these cottages that are they're like actual houses. And you can rent that or you can stay on the resort and have a regular room. We went with the cottages. Oh my God. What an amazing experience. We had the cabana. We did the whole shebang. And I want to share that with you guys. I took some footage and some videos so that you guys can see it because I take you bitches with me everywhere. And I love doing that shit. I take you with me shopping. I take you with me on vacation. Like, bitch, bestie, we're going together. We're doing this. If I'm going to see it, y'all are going to see it. So I like that. I'm going to put that together if I can today and post it. I need to post a house. Y'all be getting cranky when I don't post the motherfucking house. I had some guy DM me. He was like, hey, girl, I only follow you for your real estate content. And I was like, motherfucker, I am a human being. And I post other motherfucking things too. And he was like, my bad. You're right. I was like, I'm glad that we cleared that the fuck up. Like, who in the fuck do you think you are? But it's hard to please everyone. And being a people pleaser makes it even harder. But I'm working on that. Because, girl, I am 42 years old. And I need to be telling motherfuckers no. And I'm okay with that now. Like, I'll be the bad guy. Sometimes, even though I'm not even in the room, it's my fault. Everything's always my fault. And I feel like as an adult, I've learned to accept that and just brush off what people think or what they say or how they feel. And I just don't give a fuck, honestly. And yeah, I think that that's pretty much that. I'm going to say that with my whole chest. I don't care what other people think about me. I don't give a sleeping fuck. I will sleep on that and sleep like a baby. Because I feel good about who I am. And I think that's what matters. If you love yourself, and bitch, I did therapy for that. Whew. 7 years. So if you don't think that you can elevate your life or that you can change your life, you're wrong. And it wasn't religion. It wasn't any of those things. If anything, that was holding a bitch back. And now I see things with like different eyes. And honestly, I wouldn't change it for the world. Was it hard? Yeah, it was fucking hard. Sometimes I would tell the therapist, girl, no, I'm not fighting with you today. And she was like, girl, we ain't fighting. This is not a fight, Manafta. This is a session of therapy to make you grow. And I didn't see it at first. I was like, this is stupid. Wasting my fucking time just talking to this person. And nope. Definitely over time, it worked. And I see my growth and I can set my boundaries and say, hey, this makes me feel uncomfortable and I don't want to do this. And I'm not going to do it. And honestly, it's fucking liberating. So if you feel that you don't think or therapy is not for you, try it. Don't knock it till you try it, because sometimes going into, a religion or some kind of religious search, you think you're looking for something because you have a void. And what it really is that you need to work on yourself to become a better person and love yourself, so that when you do love yourself, you can give love to other things. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. So I'm going to take that and go with it. I love you guys. I hope to see you next week. Bitch, root for me. Root for me. Make a video. Make a video. And that's all it takes. Me sitting here talking shit with you. I love you. I'll see you next week. I hope Ellie is back. Mwah, mwah, mwah.